Kia ora, Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome to another Bonfire Night. It's good to have you all here beside the fire, as we have more Dark Souls 3 to dive into today, and we are getting towards the end of the game. We are close to completing this chapter, but Maydays still has a little ways to go yet. We have a Dark Eater to slay, and we have a Daughter of Gwyn to awaken. So, yeah, we're going to have a bit of a time. The dragon is not going to be easy for us to slay, and look, I'm just going to transition to the game right away because we are being summoned to another world, at least potentially. Okay, I'm not ready at all, and we don't actually even have our regular equipment on. Completely unprepared for this, so we're kind of set up for lightning. And yeah, will we finish Dark Souls 3 tonight, Narnia? It depends on how well things go with the DLC, because there is still more of the DLC ahead. Oh, it looks like they're going to be dueling anyway, because they bowed, so we'll let them do their thing. My controller hasn't even turned on yet, so I'm gonna have to wait for that to go. Any day now would be great. What a good Dark Moon Blade I am. So we're gonna watch this from over here. So professional. Hey, look, I wasn't expecting us to have this kick off so quickly. Well, that's my mouse control. We may have to go with that. Oh, Baraxis is just jumping straight in there. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Oh, nice. How'd that go? Good. Good. Okay. So, yeah, as I was saying, welcome to today's stream. We've got an interesting time ahead of us. And an even more interesting time if I cannot get this to connect. Well, you know, I usually have around about 10 minutes before stream to get everything prepped. This morning has been a little bit more of a rush, but we're here, and I should have this connected shortly. So while I'm doing that, I am just going to go back on over to the other scene, hoping that we are going to be good to go soon, as we are still kicking things off here. I will just need a moment just to do a few little tech checks, and then we will be on and away. Okay, you'll have to excuse me for a moment. I'm going to do a quick system restart, and then we should be good to go. Okay, we should be good to go now. Yeah, so usually I'm able to do my tech checks beforehand. Today was not one of those days, and of course the tech fails on that day. As expected to happen. Well, let's hope that that's not a reflection on how Mayres is going to perform today. But we have probably one of the more difficult bosses we have faced in any of the Souls games so far to kick things off, so hey, we got that going for us. But let's jump into the game and let's get things underway. So, we need to prepare to take on this dragon however best we can. And I'll also need to remember the route to get back to said dragon. Right, so let's have a look at the abilities that we have. Lightning Blade, I think that's probably going to be what we're doing mostly. I don't think we're actually going to worry about using many of our ranged attacks, just because they don't do all that much. I think what we're going to have to do here is just spend time learning the mechanics of this boss, and that's pretty much it. So I think with that being said, we probably need to get some more Estus flasks. I don't know how much opportunity we're going to have to heal, but I think we have too much FP for what we're going on here. Yeah, I think it's primarily going to be Lightning Blade. And we're just going to have to fight this thing. Old-fashioned style.
What is good, wasn't he?
So, let's go a lot those. We are going to go for something like that, maybe 9-4. I feel like that's pretty good. Still gives us some casting. But we're mostly going to be two-handing here and just trying to dodge as much as we possibly can. We don't have much to lose here, so that's good. I will just have a double check of our rings, though. I don't know if we want to have this ring on. We also probably don't need to have the Sage ring either, because we're not going to really be casting all that much. It's mostly flame that we're going to be dealing with here, but we don't really have anything that helps us with flame exactly. But it's also physical damage, so we could go for steel protection. That's not a bad option for us. Just need to decide what else we want to run here. We have our Ring of Favor. I'm happy with that. Havel's Ring allows us to wear more, so we could get a little bit more armored up for this. I'm not against that. I think that might actually be the best ring for us. Alternatively, we could go for the Hornet's Ring and hope we can stagger and get like a really, really good critical. I feel like that would be an okay plan for us. I think we're going to give that a shot. It's a risk, yeah, but I think we can manage it. And I think maybe we actually look at putting a proper helmet on for this. Just, you know, thematically. If we can. I don't know if we're going to be able to. We can get the Herald Helm. We'll go with that. This is our Night Slaying get-up, and it does look pretty accurate, really. What a Night Slayer should be wearing. Okay, so I need to figure out... Okay, yeah. We're going down. And we're going here. I missed it. I guess they mean the other right. Yeah. Typical. Typical. But, I mean, we did need to send it back up anyway, just in case we die, which, you know, while we're learning this moveset, the possibility is certainly there. And as this will be our first fight of the stream, you'll have to give me a little bit of leeway. Okay, so Lightning Blade is what we're after. I think we'll cast now. We'll keep Lightning Blade, like, active. And I think we'll let them come to us. What's the message here? Losing sanity. I mean, yeah, that's fair. It's very fair. So, all that is what we have to watch out for. Okay. That's what was catching me out last time. Oh, and it caught me out this time as well, so we need to be a little bit further back than that. So, when he rears up, we back off, and then I think we can go back in, maybe get a strike. Okay, that doesn't look good. Okay, so I think we just run to the side when he does that. And that's just straight down on the ground. Oh, and a dark beam to boot. Cool. What an awesome boss. Oh my god. What an awesome boss. Okay, so what's the maneuver there? I wasn't expecting the big sweeping beam after the fact. Maybe we just run really far away. I think that's maybe the maneuver. Wow, there's so little room to mess up. Hey, we did better than before though, right? Ah, dear. Nanania, congratulations. I'm a big fan of Arkham.
Guess whose D&D party killed Arkham the Cruel? Starstruck emoji.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay. Down we go. Interestingly enough, Arkham the Cruel was the introduction to Critical Role for me. It was the first anything I'd seen from Critical Role, and it was like, you know, one of the last episodes. This is season 1, and I watched it live, and the reason why I started watching it was because I recognized Joe Manganiello. Really liked Joe Manganiello and True Blood and things like that, so that got me watching the stream, and I saw that whole interaction, and yeah, I was hooked after that. Okay, so we're gonna let Medea do all of this. Okay, we can get 4 attacks. And then as soon as we see them rear up, we back off. And then I think we can go back in. 1. Okay. Okay. That still caught us. Okay. That's a pretty safe spot for us to get a heal in as well. Okay. There's a leap forwards. There's probably going to be a tail attack here. No? Okay. Wow. Those sweeps still get me. I guess we can... you'd have to go pretty far to be able to dodge it that way, so not really an option for us. Wow, you are... this is the... No, that's not the hyper beam. Wow, that's a big run forwards. 1, 2... Oh no, this is... We just have to run. I wonder if we can get a tail weapon. I doubt it. Oh yeah. Okay. So the roar comes into a charge. Might be dead. Nope, I can outrun it just. Just trying to stay focused on the head as much as possible. Wow, we've already eaten through so many of our Estus flasks. Yikes. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Damn, still gets me, huh? Yeah. Okay, so... Right. Well, we're learning it yet. Yet in saying that, I think we might need a little bit more before we're able to take down this foe. So we need to recognize those moments where things are pretty cooked, and it's maybe best if we move on to other things. And as I said in the intro, we have a daughter of Gwyn to awaken. Yes. Yes, so let's get back to our regular rings, get back to the flame, not using this blasphemous lightning. Gosh, what would Merrick say? Okay, so we are going to be going for Great Swamp Ring, and then we also want the Old Witch's Ring, and then we want our Sage's Ring for faster casting. Then we're going to be dropping you, we're going to pick up the shield again, and... I don't know if we want to go... I don't know what blade we're going to want to go for, really. Oh, actually, yeah, because if we go for this one here, we can actually have the shield in our offhand. And we can't actually wear everything that we're rocking at the moment. But I think we will go and put our Pyromancer's crown back on. Just because it looks the part. We could always go for like the Desert Pyromancer hood as well, because it does have that cool little veil over the top of it. But I feel like we'd need a little bit more red in our design for that to work out. And in favor of us getting some stuff done, we'll just do that for the time being. Right. Let's tune some spells. We're going to be going for our classic, our favorite Vestige. We'll get some Dark Flame going, and then, of course, Boulder Heave. Right, now, I need to remember how the heck to get to Filianor. Yeah. That'll be warping. Oh, the Church of Filianor. That's how we... that's how we get there. Yes. Because we did defeat the Protector last time. Which we will do again if necessary. Yeah, I need to get used to casting with the opposite trigger. As much as I would like to try and slay the dragon before we do this, I don't think that's going to happen, or if it does, it's going to be through a lot of repetition and just not getting hit. Okay, so, the Embraced Shell. Xanth! Thank you very much for that super chat.
Get yourself a cheeseburger.
That's a heck of a cheeseburger, but I will manifest a great cheeseburger. Thank you very much. So, let's see what happens here. Oh dear. Well now, that could have happened at any time. I mean, there we go, not all bad. That was some big bright light. Light is what we like. Yet where are we now? Oh, we're still here, but... oh dear. Oh dear. Well. Looks familiar. Looks like the end of things. So, in the intro cinematic to Dark Souls 3, we saw this great desert of ash. Welcome to the desert of the real. This is the end of things. Lothric is a city that stands at the end of it all. The Ring City is but one of those places. Filianor was always like this, or wasn't, but whatever last remnant of magic there was, it is now gone. And she is gone with it. Not hollow, just dead. And so I feel like there's a little bit of Looney Tunes logic going on here, in that, you know, as long as you don't look down, you don't fall. I feel like as long as no one came in contact with Filianor, she was still alive. It's the cat. Schrodinger's cat. You know? Until we look inside the box, it's both alive and not. At least that's my reasoning here. Filianor's rest. See, she's just resting. She's just resting. So we're going to go the opposite direction to begin with, because that's what we always do. And looking off into that vast nothingness, we have a bloodstain. What did you do? Okay. But what I do like is that even though we're in this place that is devoid of fire, because fire has consumed so much, that's why we have so much ash, that there is nearly nothing left to burn, that Meiris still carries that fire with them. That this blade that they have in their hand is flame. It's flame without the need of consumption. It is an eternal flame. And I think that's Meiris' goal. Both Meirik and Meirwin, they linked the fire. Meiris seeks that eternal flame, something that will continue to burn, provide light, warmth, and life. May the flames guide thee. Yeah, there's so many bloodstains here. That's concerning. What's that? I can see something moving down there. How have so many died here? It has to be something to do with our crawling friend down below, right? Very ominous. Very ominous. And we have a few markers in these big things that kind of call us towards them.
Oh, Eleanor, help me, please. The Red Hood is come to eat us.
The Red
Eat our dark souls.
The Red Hood has come to eat us. Should I slay thee? Well, I can't even target you. Are you going to crawl all the way to Filianor? I feel like you could probably watch this. And they would. Rookie, I think you're on the money. Yeah. There is only one that was seen with a red hood so far. He was the person who brought us into the painted world to begin with, that put us on this path. That is Slave Knight Gale. So, he's hunting them for their dark souls. TM. We're just going to have a look along the backside of this here, just to see. But, so, what I like about this as well is that it's not like the keep, like, collapsed. It's just, no, it was always here. The ashes just built up around it. Oh, hello. Nanania, thank you.
And now I want to build a pyromaniac sorcerer in D&D. No more halfling, devilish face emoji, also, my spot.
Excellent. I mean, halflings are always good. Lucky, I mean, their kind of like luck feat is amazing. Alright, let's see what we can do here against this foe. Oh boy. There's an encounter when the guy gets to Filianor? Okay. Alright, we'll be ready for that then. I too can cast Flame. You've got quite a bit of health. We're just gonna keep on moving. Use our distance here. Oh, we need to reset our flasks as well. Not what I wanted to do. That's fine. Let's just bait them in for an attack. Oh, there we go. Quite a nice slab and chunks. Yeah, surely he would be rather disappointed. I mean, he's kind of getting there. We can just check the area and then come and check and see if he actually has made it. Because I kind of want to see now. I want to know. Getting slabs from enemies now, we know that we are in the late game. He's still got a while to go. We're going to go down here first, I think. Being mindful that there is a hunter out here. Seeking souls. Ah. Chairs. Or thrones. Oh, okay. What have we here? One like the other that we saw, but they're all dead. Someone slew them. I also just love that the only things that we've seen alive at the end here are these lords. These people that would have accumulated souls, now just husks. And there we have Gale. Looking a little bit more ravenous there. my friend.
What? Still here? Hand it over, that thing, your dark soul. For my lady's painting.
She paints with them. Oh yeah, he's changed. He's changed quite a bit there. What's going on with your chest there, buddy? Right, well, that's a column. Alright, that's fine. You can have those 13,000 souls. Yeah, he's very much like a red cap in a traditional face sense. Okay, so yeah, that's a whole boss area now. That's why people have died there. Yeah. Okay, so that's rough. We will traverse this fog. Yeah, and he's just ready and rearing to go. Look at him charging out here. On all fours, no less. Well, threes, I guess. Oh, that was no damage. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Alright. Oh, okay, that's damage, but he's still got a lot of health left. Oh, okay, there is quite a delay on that. Yeah. Yikes. But there's quite a bit of time afterwards that we can punish. Big charge ups. Okay, that's his big combo. How are we still alive on like 2 health? I don't know, but I like it. Okay, we can probably get a few attacks in there. Alright, we're just going to keep on trying to play safe so that we can learn these movesets. Okay, big thrust. And we'll punish after those big jumps as well. Like so. This is the big combo, and the big jump at the end of it. Oh, out of gas. Oh, I dodged a little early, but it still worked out. Not what I wanted. Come on, give us a big jump. That's it. Wow. You have got crazy movement, my friend. Too early, but that's okay. I'm still far enough away. Now we just heal. Damn. Ooh, okay. We hurt you enough to make something happen. If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Is this the blood?
That's your blood.
The blood of the dark soul.
Buddy's had an ember. broken blade. Speaking of being on fire, risky, I know. Oh, what is that? What is that? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have embered then. Let's learn the moveset first, Rycon. Okay. You got some faith there, bud. And a repeating crossbow. Okay. Oh, right. And those discs come back after a short time. We don't have a lot of FP left, unfortunately. Stop being ominous. Okay, I think we can still punish after that. That's probably when we'll try and get some swings in as well. Oh, that's rough. Just keep moving to dodge that. That one we're just lucky that they've missed us so far on the way back in. Because I kind of keep forgetting about them. There's a big sweep after that. Okay. Damn, well, that was a bad trade. Oh. I think as long as I start running back as soon as he does that, we should be okay. Keep on moving to the side so we can't call them back towards me. Oh. I don't know about that, buddy. Okay, so if we get too far away, he just straight up teleports. Okay. Good to know. No. No. Bad time. Oh, he's weak. No, he's not. No, he's not. Lightning as well, my guy. Oh my gosh. Okay, right, so oh. I think we can totally handle him. Here's what we need to do. We need more FP. I think we just need to play it super cautious. I don't think fighting him close is going to be the way. I think we need to rely on our pyromancies. That is our strength. That will get us to where we need to be. Now, obviously, I did use quite a bit of regular Estus there as well, but I think we just need to get those consistent hits in, and we'll be good.
Ah, 'tis good. What needs smithing this day?
Okay, let's allot, and we'll go maybe 7-6. I feel like that's a good ratio. We can't reinforce. I will just check that we don't have any other bone shards or anything like that. Let's just see. No, that is fine. Let's just have a look at our stats as well, see where we're at. I feel like we could still try and take our figure a little further. I don't know if I'm going to Ember here. There is a small possibility that there may be a summon. I don't know if there is. I don't know who would actually help us at this stage, because unfortunately Meires hasn't had too many long-term allies. Do we have a one-handed crossbow? Having something like that offhand isn't a terrible idea, just being able to do some more damage from range. But I think we're just going to focus on getting as much done with that as possible. I like the, yeah, Radagon look that they've got kind of going on there. I'm not really using the shield. I'm not utilizing it. So I guess we could just be kind of two-handing. Just have the shield on our back. Or alternatively, because the thing is, this does give us a little bit of stamina back over time. If we go without, though, that means that we can wear heavier equipment. I'm trying to think what kind of damage we were taking there. It looked... it's got to be dark, right? It's surely got to be dark. So let's just go through and have a look and see what we've got that can help us with dark resistance. Cathedral Knight Helm, decent, 4.1. Okay, 5.1 here. We're just going to go for whatever is highest. The Witch Hat's actually pretty good. And there's going to be a fair bit of physical as well, though, so we need to keep that in mind. Whoa, minus 30. Dark from the blindfold mask. Strengthens dark attacks, but also increases damage sustained from dark as well. It's very cool. I guess I haven't actually tried dark against him as well, because we could try the Black Flame, potentially. Let's go Cathedral Knight Helm for now, and then we're just going to have a look through here and see what we can find. I mean, the Wolf Knight set, it's very tempting. The Dragon Slayer armor, we know that it's kind of a little big on us. If we could make that work, that would be amazing. We'd have to go for a lighter helm, which I'm totally happy to look at doing. Yeah. Oh, the Dancer's Crown would look so good here. Because, yeah, we do have to look good as well. We need to keep that in mind. So we still want to be under 60 here. So let's just go through, see if there's actually anything that we can use that's going to be under 60. Yes. Shadow Mask, that's 1.1, 1.9. Sorcerer's Hood is actually getting us quite a bit. 4.5. The Court Sorcerer is also really quite good. Carla's is great as well. Oh. I mean, it does look pretty good. It does look pretty good. Yeah, so there would be a small window in which we could use Black Flame, but it would be a very small window at that. I'm also tempted to like boulder heave him and see, because we're doing decent damage with the Vestige, but I'm just intrigued. I think we'll look at this as like a trial run. I want to see how much Black Flame does. So let's see if we can even pull it off. So what we'll want to try and do is get him after he does this jump attack. 270. It's not bad. Not bad, but not great, you know? Let's try and do a boulder heave. This isn't a full run. This is just testing damage. We will let him kill us. Okay. Just 325, and it does stagger him as well. Oh my god. Boulder heave strat. Now, I don't know if that will work in the second phase, but works now. I dodged way too early. That's fine. Yeah, okay, so I think we can. I think we can, as long as we have enough stamina, just kind of keep him staggered. We need to make sure that we've always got just enough stamina to be able to get away, but that can potentially work out for us. So let's go for one of these budding green blossoms. We are rock type now. I cast big rock. Alright, so let's get the attack from you. So not quite fast enough. So there's certain ones that we can kind of just tank through. We also need to be mindful of that. Okay, we did get some damage on him there. Oh, that just went straight over your head. Damn. Okay, we were locked in healing, unfortunately. Let's just back off. We need to get some health back here. Can I heal? Thank you. Oh man. Okay, he can be a little dodgy. Okay, it's not a terrible option for us. Is it the best option? Maybe, maybe not. The staggering is fun, but if we miss, it does kind of screw us. So let's just try a controlled run. So we'll wait for the first attack here. And I think the best method that we can use is just keep moving back. So yeah, 461, that's good damage. Okay, we did actually kind of stagger him there. That's good. So we want him to do another jump attack on us, ideally, so that we can get some more FP back. Okay, that gets us anyway. That sucks. I was hoping to just be able to conserve our stamina a little bit. And then big jump? No? Really sucks that hit us. Oh, and it sucks even more that hit us. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I do like that there isn't much of a run back here, Moose. Yeah. Because I think this is just going to be just purely about timing. It's about getting the timings down. Learning the moveset in and out. Which we are going to do. We will not fall to Gale. Now I wonder if we can get a sneaky little strike off to begin with. Not necessarily. Good dodge. Oh, damn. I really thought we had enough distance there. I was just being greedy. Ooh. Oh, over his head. Okay. Yeah, I just don't take the chance. Just dodge. Even if it costs a little bit of stamina. Better to conserve the health. Okay. Damn it. Mistimed my attack. Okay. Whew. Now this is the stage that I'm really going to have to learn. Oh no. Okay, he follows it up with that afterwards. Damn it. Okay, where was my dodge? Much harder to dodge that up close. I need to get further away. Oh, come on. Yeah, there's so much delay after our attack there. We should be able to dodge far, far sooner than that, but... Oh, okay. It's a multi-attack now. 2, and then a third, no? Oh boy. Oh. There's so much, delay after. It's either that or we just don't have stamina. Probably that. Oh boy. And 2. No, he's teleporting. I'm trapped. We need more stamina. Oh, he gets shocked? Okay, that's good to know. Oh no, that's not good. We just have to attack now. One more. Yes! Oh my god! I'm shaking so much! Oh my god. Oh my god. I am shaking. I legitimately was struggling to keep hold of the controller there. My hands were that sweaty. That was the sweatiest gamer moment I have had, I think, since Artorias. I think I may have legitimately shed a tiny tear there. I've never felt so in the zone as that moment there. Oh, Stan, thank you so much. That is definitely a double cheeseburger.
Double cheeseburger.
Oh my gosh. That is such a satisfyingly entertaining boss fight. Gale. Blood of the Dark Soul and Soul of Slave Knight Gale. Also, I gotta say, I feel like the little dodge rolls, like that spin, like we haven't really seen that yet with this blade because we don't really often use it two-handed, but the fluidness of it just felt so good. But those last few strikes there, I mean, look how small our stamina bar is. Like we were down to nothing, just trying to get that last swing. It's like, it's so painful having to wait in between each of those swings. Like, look at the delay here. Like, like a second longer and he would have struck us down. Yeah, I'm so glad that worked. Oh my gosh. Okay, alright, so first of all, let's look at that key item. We need to give that to our Shrine Maiden. Oh, J-Man, did you just... you just missed quite possibly the most epic fight we have had so far. I am so stoked with that. I am so stoked. Yep, the hands are dry now. I'm good. I'm fine. But I barely felt I could breathe there. Pigment to depict a painted world. Blood of the Dark Soul that seeped from the hole within Slave Knight Gale. Used as pigment by his lady in Ariandel to depict a painted world. When Gale came upon the Pygmy Lords, he discovered that their blood had long ago dried, and so consumed the Dark Soul. So, those individuals that we saw crawling around the ground, those are Pygmy Lords. They have, I think, within them, parts of Manus. Or, honestly, they could be just like one of Manus. Because it was the furtive pygmy who found the original Dark Soul in amongst the flames that the Lord Souls were found. Okay, let's have a look at that Soul of Gale. What are we going to be able to get from you, my friend? What are the twisted souls steeped in strength? Used to acquire many souls or transpose. The red-hooded, wandering slave knight Gale sought the blood of the Dark Soul as a pigment for the painted world, but Gale knew he was no champion, that the Dark Soul would likely ruin him, and that he had little hope of a safe return. I mean, it's very knightly of him, what he was doing, you know, even if we are opposing that. Oh boy. Okay, so let's just have a look around the area that we are in. So we approached the thrones, and that's where he met us, and yeah, he has slain all of them. Ah, we have a new bonfire. Yep. Oh boy. There is more to see here, I think, if we carry on that way. But before we do that, we're going to head back, and we're going to have a look at transposing that soul. We'll go here first, I think.
Ah, well met, Ashen One. How?
We will give you... No. We want...
Ashen One.
Hang on a second. Oh. This isn't... These aren't ashes. I thought... Right. No, this is a key item for something else. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Right. Well, let's go here. The adrenaline is kind of like settling now. It's just the euphoria settling in. Because with how much progress we made in that fight, I really didn't want to have to do it again. So I'm very glad that it did work out there. Okay, so first of all, we have Gale's Greatsword. Greatsword of the Slave Knight Gale. The only weapon that he kept with him from beginning to end, kind of like our Uchi Katana. Originally an executioner's sword made for decapitation, this blade is heavily chipped and stained with the blood of countless battles. Blade of Peril. A precarious technique unique to undead Gale. Leap in any direction, slamming the greatsword to the ground, and then follow with a normal attack for a large spinning slash, or a strong attack to backstep and jump forward in an overhead slam. Very cool for strength weapons. What else do we have from you? We have the repeating crossbow. This crossbow, customized for repeat firing to face mobs alone, was wielded by Slave Knight Gale. Used in battles of an endless journey, this crossbow is covered with twists and dinks, rusted with blood, and made extremely brittle from overuse. Repeat fire assumes stance to activate repeat firing mechanism. Repeat fire with normal and strong attacks. We'd need to have a lot of arrows to be able to get that to work out. Honestly, I think we might just use his soul to get more souls. I feel like that's kind of like comeuppance for who Gale is. That we use his soul to enrich our own, to become stronger. Only 20,000 souls, my guy.
Ashen One, link the fire for the Lords of Cinder. For the Ashen prisoners, link the first flame.
Let us
Very well.
level.
Then touch taken.
Alright, so
Let these souls withdraw from their vessels.
I think we need to try and get our stamina higher. What I'm going to do, 85,000 is what we need.
Ashen
Let's get
One.
one more.
May the flame.
We don't have anything else. Damn. Okay. Close to a level though. We will most certainly keep that in mind. We're going to be going back. And I don't know what happened to the one that was crawling towards Filianor, but I can't imagine he's doing well. Yeah, probably got wiped out during the fight with us and Gale. Okay, so let's just have a look here. Try and center ourselves. Oh, okay, so that's where we started, I think. Is that the Church of Filianor? See, I thought we were up here. No, we were up here. Okay. We got to this arch, I think, last time. And that's where the cutscene started. But the main fight that we were having was kind of around here. Oh! We've got some souls on the ground. I think it'll be 0. But we'll grab it just so that we have it. That little crawl line. How far does that go? It goes to here. Huh. Didn't quite make it. What am I seeing there? I think it's just a spire. Yeah. Nanania, thank you for sticking around. I'm glad you could see that victory. Satisfying as it was. Yeah, so we can kind of head over the hills this way. Because, like, whenever I see... I mean, we got to remember that we've got this as well. Whenever I see bits sticking out like this, it feels like it's kind of beckoning us to go and take a look. I do want to have a look there as well. We're just kind of doing some reconnaissance right now. Does it continue this way? It looks like it does. Okay, so we'll stay in this first little basin, because I'm relatively sure that it's not going to let us out of this area here. But I'm just wanting to make sure that we're not missing anything in this space, as desolate as it is. That might be another way into that next basin, potentially. So much ash. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. So we'll go towards these structures over here. And if it does look like that is the way to progress, then we're going to go back the other way. It's just how we... It's how we explore in this, to make sure that we're not missing out on any hidden details or secrets. Alright, going around. Xanth, thank you. Thank you for sticking around and very much appreciate those super chats. I certainly will have a good meal. I promise you that. Yeah, so I think that those structures there are kind of calling to me, although I don't think we'll be able to do much with that one. We may be able to get towards that room there, potentially. Just walking along the side here. We can get close to it. But it doesn't look like there is much going on there. Okay, alright, so back the other way. It's a little bit of a run for us to get there. Oh, we lost some health. We'll just reset that at the bonfire. And we will go and see where the other road leads. And it's interesting because we could have taken that road first, rather than come down here. I think naturally we were kind of being beckoned this way, seeing that archway from the distance. But I had just as much pull to the other side. I think it was more that it looks like there were big cities in that direction, so that's why I was wanting to go the other way first. I really don't know what to expect at this stage here. Well, someone's fighting something here. Or someone. Interesting.
I've searched for thee, dark-stricken creature. I am Shira,
Shira.
daughter of the Duke, descendant of gods, and trusted friend to Medea.
Dear, right.
At once, I am the honor of the gods, the glory of fire, and the fear of the dark. Thou shalt not go unpunished for thy treachery, thy profanity, and thy shameless yearning.
Alright, Shira. That is a mighty big staff slash hammer slash scythe that you have there. Oh, okay. She can kind of rapid fire those. Noted. Oh, and you also have Estus. Hello, fellow undead. Damn, you are a fast caster. Oh. We need to get some more FP here. Oh no, voice crashed your screen. Moose, no good, no good. She does seem to be relatively good at dodging these. It's kind of going to be us trying to wean out her Estus. She's wanting to heal now. Damn. It definitely is an Estus battle. Yeah, she's just a slight bit faster at casting with that. Also, I don't think that she has to worry about FP, which is a little unfortunate for us. Oh, went over our head, but that went over hers. We may just have to try and get in. No, bad timing. Oh yeah, that's a hammer, okay. Now I know. We can probably try and get a backstab here.
Remember this,
Or not. Damn.
creature. Ne'er will I forgive thy crime.
No, she doesn't run out of FP, unfortunately. She will run out of regular Estus, but not FP. For some reason, the NPCs, they have infinite. At least it seems that way, from what we've experienced in the past. Oh, it's a bit of a run back to her. It might be a little bit faster going from the other bonfire, so we'll keep that in mind. Now I wonder if we can go back to Medea, or if that'll be kind of closed out to us after awakening Filianor. Oh, actually, I wonder. We should go have a look at where Filianor was before to see if there are the two representations, if there is her as she is now and the other version. That is something that I'm definitely going to want to investigate.
I've searched for thee, dark-stricken creature.
Okay, here we
I
go.
am Shira, daughter of the Duke, descendant of gods, and trusted friend to Medea.
I want to try and
At
see
once,
what
I am the
fighting
honor
up
of
close
the
looks
gods,
like.
the glory of fire, and the fear of the dark. Thou shalt not go unpunished for thy treachery,
Okay, that hurts.
thy profanity,
That hurts a
and
lot.
thy shameless yearning.
Apologize for the yearning. Damn. Damn, she can really swing that hammer. Holy. Okay. It's pretty rare that we actually manage to get like a straight up hit on her with that. She's gonna want to heal, I'll heal. Okay, that hits. Oh, come on. Point blank does the job. I honestly think the Chaos might be better here because it does stay on the ground for longer. Also, we could just try the Uchigatana here as well, which I think might be better for us. Purely because we can try and parry.
Remember this.
I think.
Creature, ne'er will I forgive thy crime.
I think let's go. Uchigatana. And I think we try the Lava Orb instead. Because even if it's dodged, it'll still remain there on the ground. We're also going to go to Filianor's Rest as well. Yeah, sometimes we have more trouble with regular NPCs than with bosses, because bosses do have patterns, whereas the NPCs, well, they fight like us, sometimes. So, let's go attune. We are going to go for Great Chaos Fire Orb. We could go for something like the Chaos Storm. It would be very difficult for us to get that off, though. So let's go for Karthus Flame Arc, because we will be using the Uchigatana. And, what else could we rock here? We could rock. We could rock. Yeah. So we'll go for that. Then we need to mix things up here. We're going to have to change our armor, because the Uchigatana actually weighs something, whereas Flame doesn't weigh anything at all. Okay, so Sharp Uchigatana. We'll take the hood off for now. Honestly, we'll probably go back. Outrider armor was pretty good for us. Dancers. Then we'll go for our Pyromancer's crown. Good as ever. As for our rings, I'm pretty happy with that setup. That works for me. So, we'll start with Karthus, just so that it is going. And then we'll have a look at the Fire Orb, see how that casting goes for us. Be sure to grab our souls, though. Should have probably picked up some lightning resistance, but here we are.
I've searched for thee, dark, stricken creature. I am Shira,
Oh,
daughter
not
of
what
the
I wanted.
Duke, descendant of gods, and trusted friend to Medea. At once, I am the honor of the gods,
It's too long to
the
cast.
glory of fire, and the fear of the dark. Thou shalt not go unpunished.
Oh, not
for
good.
thy treachery, thy profanity, and thy shameless yearning.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to learn the timing on that, because I guess I just went too early. She can also just do that to us. God damn.
Ne'er will I forgive thy crime.
Wow. Oh, how humbling. How humbling. But I do think that the parrying is the way to go. It's just about learning the parry windows for the hammer. Yeah. We'll get it. We'll get it. I think because there's such a long charge up on the hammer attacks, it's going to be a little bit difficult to learn it, but I think once I've seen it once, I should be able to get it down. Or maybe some of them aren't parryable. I mean, they should be. We'll see.
I've searched for thee, dark, stricken creature. I am Shira, daughter of the Duke, descendant of gods, and trusted friend to Medea. At once, I am the honor of the gods, the glory of fire. Remember this, creature. Ne'er will I forget thy kind.
I think I need to make use of the fact that her poise is going to be quite low. So I think the first thing that we do is we go in and we just start attacking. Here's another plan. Here's another plan on top of that. Claws. We break out the claws. Because out of anything that has like a big kind of charge up attack, that's kind of our strongest. Although in saying that, I think we'll give the blade one more shot. But yeah, those swings are way faster than I was anticipating them to be. It does seem to be an interesting weapon. It works like a great hammer, but then it does have some thrusts associated with it as well. So it's kind of more like a halberd. It's a tricky one.
I've searched for thee, dark, stricken creature. I am Shira.
Okay, she could just tank that.
Descendant of gods,
Good to know.
and trusted friend to Medea. At once, I am the honor of the gods, the glory of fire, and the fear of the dark. Thou shalt not go unpunished for thy treachery, thy profanity, and thy shameless yearning.
Do a little peekaboo, you know? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Oh, we don't like it when we spam attacks, do we? Hello? Oh, we hit her with that. Oh, there's that damage after the fact. Like it. Where are you? Okay, hi. Damn it. Oh, hey. Easy there, ma'am. Man, these lightning arrows, I swear. Ow. Can I doorway, please? Thank you. Casting of it's just so fast. You know, two can play at that game. We may have to play that game, potentially. If I can get a cast of Boulder off, then we can kind of keep it rolling. As bold as I want to do. No, too far away, unfortunately. And it just takes too long to cast. Okay. I guess she can just pull out of the attacks as well, because I was pretty sure we had a parry then.
Remember this, creature. Ne'er will I forgive thy kind.
Okay. So, we need to be able to have something that can cast just as fast. We actually do have the lightning arrows ourselves. Theoretically, we should be able to cast faster than she can. So, say we give it a damn shot, right? We give it a damn shot. Let's see then. Flamethrower spell is also a good idea, rookie. Yeah, I think you're right. We can give that a shot. So we'll put Flame Surge on there as well. I'll still keep... Honestly, I think if we can get close enough, we can get Black Flame to go off. The snake has not really worked for us once at all. So I'm not confident about that. So let's get our flame here as well. I'm gonna try the lightning arrow technique, see how that works out for us. So let's just go lightning arrow to begin with and just see. So it's just that and then... Oh, you just have to release, okay. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see if we can do it faster than her. I think that she does it quicker. But, we'll see. Otherwise, we try and Black Flame. We just get close. Because I think as long as we can get one Black Flame off, we'll be able to stagger her enough that she won't be able to roll as easily. And then, of course, we can give Flamethrower a good go as well. We'll have a look at the arrows. I'm not super confident.
I've searched for thee,
but we'll see.
Dark-stricken creature. I am Shira, daughter of the Duke, descendant of gods, and trusted friend.
If I'm facing the wrong way, it's not going to work.
I am the honor of the gods, the glory of fire, and the fear of the dark. Thou shalt not go.
Okay, we don't hit her very much. That's the only problem.
Treachery,
So let's
thy
try.
profanity, and thy shameless yearning.
Man, she's really good at timing our rolls. How do you recover so quickly? I guess you also have infinite stamina. Can I just outrun that? I kind of can.
Remember this, creature. Ne'er will I forgive thy crime.
We died. We died. That yearning is shameless. But we will not stop yearning. We will win. Blasphemy is not the way. I still want to give Flame Surge a good go, but I think we're going to chuck the Vestige back in there as well. Boulder Tech does work, but I think in the same vein that Boulder Tech works, Black Flame should work. We yearn for the hot dog. You are correct, rookie. You are correct. Let's get honed. I should really just have the other blade. Now that I think about it. Makes more sense. Let's put you here. Actually, I don't need to have you, do I? We could have a shield. We could go for a shield that has good lightning protection. Yeah, let's think about that. Let's think about that. What has good lightning protection? So we're looking for lightning guard absorption. 56. I guess wood does absorb rather well. Oh, 87 on the Lothric Knight Shield, but we can't use it effectively. Damn, that is good. Ooh,
83. Okay. 83 on Havel's as well. But we can get a pretty decent amount from the Spirit Crest shield. This also, does this have anything special? Greatly reduces lightning damage. I mean, why not use it? And then I think, theoretically, we could look at dropping Ring of Favor and going for this, lightning absorption. I'm okay with that. Let us see. She also has Dark as well, but it's primarily the lightning that's causing us an issue.
Stricken creature, I am Shira, daughter of the Duke.
I just want to see how much we reduce it by. Significant amount.
To Medea. At once, I am the honor of the gods, the glory of fire and the fear of the dark. Thou shalt not go unpunished for thy treachery,
That's no
thy
problem.
profanity, and thy shameless yearning.
Okay. Flamethrower tech, unfortunately, doesn't fly for us. I'm stuck against the wall. Black flame time. That's it. Wow, you staggered me. Hot damn. Why does it take so long for us to cast? Okay, so we can get one good shot in, and then she starts dodging. Okay. So I really want to try and bait those big attacks. We just don't seem to have much room to, like, really punish it all.
Remember this,
Yeah.
creature. Ne'er will I forgive.
I guess her dexterity is super high. Because our cast time compared to hers is a lot slower. I think if we can apply enough pressure, we can stop her from healing. Another technique that we can use as well is just good dueling technique. Use an Undead Hunter Charm. Prevent her from using Estus. We can buy more of those as well. We just need to get our souls back to do it. But we'll give it a shot this run and see how that goes for us. Because if we can stop her from using Estus, then that's massive. She'll keep trying to use it as well, I think. So, Undead Hunter Charm, we just have to make sure that we actually hit her with it. And that we don't hit ourselves. We'll see. We take a lot less lightning damage, so that's good.
I've searched for thee, dark, stricken creature. I am Shira.
Did that? I
daughter
don't
of
think
the
we got
Duke,
her.
Descendant
Crap.
of gods and trusted friend to Medea. At once, I am the honor of the gods, the glory of fire and the fear of the dark. Thou shalt not go unpunished for thy treachery, thy profanity, and thy shameless yearning.
Keep applying pressure. Shoot. I think once she starts that attack, it's very difficult to stop it from happening. maybe a poise ring could help. For breaking poise. I think that might be specific to weapon attacks. Kind of walked into that. Alright, let's back out of that for now. Yeah, she can punish our casting time very easily with this lightning arrow. That's good. Let's just use the environment a little bit here. That's good. That's very good. Keep the pressure up. One more. There we go.
Never would I ever forgive thy lowly kind.
Sorry for the shamelessness. Crucifix of the Mad King. And a Titanite slab. So. Key item? No. Was it a weapon? I think it was a weapon. Yeah, Crucifix of the Mad King. A cross spear hung with a malformed corpse. Oh, it had a corpse attached to it. Once a Mad King was born to the pygmy royalty, and Shira, Knight of Filianor, put him to rest. But Shira's cross spear, unable to kill the undying king, only pinned itself to him. Shira delivered them together to a dark room, where she stayed and held them close. Mad King's folly. Slam malformed corpse into the ground to briefly awaken it, and then fill it with strong attack. To trigger a roar, a blessing, or a vexation. Interesting. So she won't be in that church that she was in anymore. The door may be open. Let's see if there was anything else here. Close range battle does make a difference. I think it's just like with when you're dealing with players as well. You just want to apply pressure. You want to keep chasing. Don't allow them to heal. And that's this area done. So, there's a few things that I'm wanting to look at. First of all, let's use this. We're going to go back to the Shrine Bonfire. Let's also have a look at her soul. Then we're going to go to Filianor's, not rest, but the bonfire that was just before that one. Oh, we didn't get a soul from her. It was just the weapon, right? Just the weapon. Okay. Well, we still have enough to be able to level, so let's do that.
For the link. Very well then taken.
And endurance. Oh. No, apparently not. We need more. We're close, but no cigar. Okay. Alright. Well, in that case, let us continue. So, Church of Filianor was what I was wanting to look at. Then we'll also try and have a look and see if that church is open now that the knight has left. Yeah, I mean, this all still looks the same to me. Right, we could keep that ring. I don't think we need to. What did we have here? Ring of Favor. Let's go back to you for now. We could also go back to taking a little bit more damage, but dealing more damage, which I feel like in general is good for us when we're doing our exploration side of things. And we could just keep that as well. Keep that at hand. I feel like honestly we could probably just do without. That gives us more freedom with what we can wear. So we could go for something slightly heavier than the dancer's armor. Which I don't know what we'd want to go with, really. we'll have a quick little look through. We don't want any of the light stuff right now, I think. The brass stuff is always nice. So I'm looking for something that's going to be as close to 60 as we can get. The Farum set's pretty close. Which does also look fun. We could go Farron for now. Up we go. I'm intrigued with what we're going to see, if anything at all. Ah, nothing. Interesting. Just completely gone. Well, okay, that explains that. So, back to the last bonfire we rested at, and let's look at heading to that church. I think the door's still going to be closed, but part of me wants to check it, you know? And then, of course, we have the item that we picked up from Gale, which I think if we can take that to one of the paintings that we saw in the world that we set aflame, we may be able to do something with that. Okay, so let's see, which one do we want to go to here? I think it's the inner wall that we're after. I could be wrong. Big thank you to everyone that joined me for that Gale fight, though. I am still riding that high, certainly. Right, okay. I need to figure out exactly where we are. We're gonna have some enemies here. Just wanting to get to the main walkway. Which I think is honestly, I think it's down these stairs, from memory. Let's see, we're just gonna rush on through here. See if I remember this correctly at all. I think so. Yep. And we just keep on moving. Buddy. Oh, it's open. No way. No way. I really wasn't expecting that. It's Shira's set. Huh. I really didn't expect this to open up. I am happy to see that. So, let's have a look. Shira's armor. It does look kind of cool, honestly. With a spun gold shawl. I'm just making sure that they're not getting too close to us here. Draped over the silver breastplate and green woven skirt. The armor is a subdued yet refined elegance. Neat. Honestly, it's kind of cool. I think we could work that with some of our heavier equipment as well. The Black Knight gauntlets for one. The Lorien leggings are really good. I don't know if we have anything that's going to be much better. The Dragon Slayer stuff is actually better. We'll see. We'll go through. We're looking for weightier things because we can afford to wear them now. The Winged Knight stuff is going to be too big. Same with the Katarina stuff. I think that's kind of, yeah, that's the best that we're going to get there. We've got the rest of our armor beneath as well. I do like it. I think we could go... the only thing that I don't like about the leggings is that they are kind of like toes on the Iron Dragon Slayer stuff. So we could probably just go back to Lorien and then pick up something more interesting for our headpiece. We'd want something that's going to fit with the vibe, though. So I feel like something silver or Ordained Hood is a lot. Oh, actually, you know what? I think the crown. Lorien's crown. That gets us pretty close. It is very regal. It is very regal. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the look for now. The drip. It's good. Okay. So, let us see. I thought, for some reason, I thought that was a bonfire. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. We should get a little bit more souls if we can while we're here. So let's do that. Let's just remove that there. Let's get our Chaos Bed Vestige at the ready. I think if we take out one of these big ones, we'll be looking pretty good as well. That's right, you're there. Oh, wow. Oh my god. That's cool. Can you even follow me in here? You can't. Amazing. Bye. Alright, that gets us pretty close. But we still need more. So we'll go and get this one to follow us. Watch out for the doors, though. I think it was like 81 that we needed. 85. Okay, we're close. Grab that chunk. We will take one more big guy, thank you. Or we'll go for the spear wielder down there. Ow. Lightning bolt actually hit. Oh, we've got another baddie behind us as well. Okay, wow. Of course, we actually just got enough souls. We'll go grab them and we'll get out. We'll grab them, we'll get out. Yeah, okay, we do still take quite a bit of damage with that ring on. That's okay. It's alright for us to be humbled like this. It's necessary. Down we go. We are thriving, rookie. Now, I know I said we were done, but I think we need just like a tiny bit more. So if we can get it, that'd be great. Let's just get out the range of the casters. Okay, 86. That's fine. Shrine bonfire, please, and we'll get our stamina to where we want it to be. which is not that high, but higher than it was before.
Ashen One, for the link. Very well. Then
Okay. Alright, so... Endurance. Looking pretty good. 117.
Ashen One.
Now. Let's see. Ariandel Chapel. Because in the attic, we had something. And it's all aflame. So, up here. You seem rather joyous, all things considered. Give blood of the dark soul. Let's talk first, I think.
Ashen One. Thy gift of flame has taken root, and Uncle Gale will soon bring the pigment. Pigment, colored like the dark soul of man. I wonder if Uncle Gale has found it. The pigment, colored like the dark soul of man.
Got anything else to say?
I wonder
Okay, we're going to give you that pigment. Yeah, good news, bad news. Yep.
My thanks, Ashen One. With this will I paint a world. Please tell me thy name. I would name this painting after thee.
This painting is named after Mary's. I love this tie-in. This works so well for Bonfire Knights. A new world is going to be painted here. It is a world that will survive even through the end of it all. The heat death of the universe. Everything that could be burnt has been burnt, and yet this painting endures, and so do those that reside within it. J-Man, yeah, it is a lens between of sorts. But at its core, it will hold one name. That name is Mary's. Lightbringer.
My thanks. I will paint a world of that name. It will be a cold, dark, and very gentle place. And one day, it will make someone a goodly home. I hope the new painting will be to him a gentle home. My thanks, Ashen One. I will assuredly finish the painting of a cold, dark, and very gentle place. One day, it will.
And I think that's that. I think that's it. I think that's the end of the DLC. I believe. For we have nowhere else to go. I believe that's the end of it. I could be mistaken. But that does mean that there is the potential for us to finish the story today. Now, this is a bit of security. That painted world will endure even if this one fails. But I don't think that Mary's is ready to give up on this world yet. Mary's, through Merrick and Merwin, know what the dark is capable of. Mérès has used dark for their own benefit throughout this as well. Yet, life does need light, it needs fire. And yes, fire does consume. But there's still a little bit more to burn. Mérès has it within them. The souls of two great ones who linked the fire in the past, and all of the lords of Cinder, of this world, of this current time. So, back to Filing Shrine. And now, from here, to where exactly? The Flameless Shrine. I do want to just double check that I have indeed finished the DLC. So I'm going to do a quick check of that here. And actually, you know what? I'm just going to have a quick break because I believe coffee will be incoming momentarily. So I'm going to make sure that we're done with the DLC because I don't want us to miss out on anything. And then the end arrives. So please do stick around. I'll only be about 5 minutes or so, and then we shall continue. Oh, yes. Lofi, thank you. The Nameless King, thank you for reminding me. We've got a heck of a boss fight still. Okay. Okay, I have returned, and I can confirm that was the end of the DLC there. Now, there is still Dark Eater, Medea, which, yeah, we'll see. We will see. Thematically, if this is our last episode here, I feel like that does make a lot of sense. We'll see about Medea. The Nameless King, though, because he's a part of the main story, I think it's only right. I think it's only right that we do that fight. It does mean that we need to go and ring a bell, though. It's okay, Madeline knows a thing or two about that. So, let's get stuck back into things. And, yeah, I mean, like, that is a fight that I have won in the past when I've played through Dark Souls 3. I had a very different character then, though, so we will see. We will see. So we are going, I think, to the Great Belfry, ring the bell, and fight. Oh god, yes, sorry. Yeah, that's reminding me of, yeah, the bell ringing. That was Dark Souls 2, right? Yeah. But yeah, I do like that we've kind of got this perfect setup into Elden Ring and how it links to Hades. I am liking our look right now. Okay, so let's just get familiar with where we are. I do believe that, yep, the bell is here. And that's where we want to go and do this fight. Haha. Yeah. Alright, let's pull the lever. Ring that thing. Oh boy. And now we get to see a being that has been forgotten. That was written out or struck from the annals. Struck from history, from time, from story. Yet another child of Gwyn. It's looking awfully stormy. A god of war is close. Right. Now, we can walk upon the clouds. So this is the Nameless King. This is the god of war, the son, the first son of Gwyn, still alive. And with no doubt, a pretty big soul in their heart. So let's go claim that. Oh boy. Yeah, let's maybe also, before we do that, actually prepare our spells. If we can do that now. Can we? Or I've already dropped down. Well, darn. We'll have a look over this side as well. See if there's a way back up. Maybe here? Nay. Nay, we say to that. Okay, well, crap. I guess we're going in with this. It's not the worst. It's not the best. It's not the worst. Okay. Let's see how we fare. Oh boy. Okay, so. The Nameless King. Alright, that hurts. That's a big charge up. Oh, we only do... Oh, wow. Okay, we do a lot more damage to the King of the Storm. Who we have to kill first, mind you. Alright, can't see what's happening. Damn. I'm just trying to do damage to the creature here, but it's so hard to lock onto it. I guess if I just try and... Yeah, there we go, that's how we do that damage. We just have to get underneath. Oh, this is lightning bolt round. Okay. Let's get underneath. Oh, that hurts. Oh, okay. Ah, breeze fire down. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Honestly, I don't know if we're going to use much other than our Vestige. In saying that, Black Flame might be useful, so I think it's still worth us prepping. Which we actually did have prepped. Mind you. Okay. There is a argument for doing Chaos Storm underneath of them. I think we give that a go. I don't think that's the craziest idea I've had. I think it's maybe possible for us to get that off. Not easy, certainly, but possible. 700 souls. Yeah. We got it. But yeah, we do 700 damage when we get the angle just right underneath the Drake creature. Okay. Chaos Storm ain't it. Oh, that's good damage. So what we need to be really wary of is the... Yeah, breathe fire down. That's the really bad one. That's the instant death for us. So I think as soon as that happens, we have to try and run in the direction of where it is rather than away. Because if we can get underneath of it, it's not able to breathe directly down. Even though it kind of does look like it's breathing directly down. Let's get... Honestly, I think we just go for the Holy Trinity. Just in case we get the opportunity to use it, but I think it's mostly going to be Vestige. So yeah, we first need to defeat the creature and then the Nameless King. So it's quite a fight. Yeah. Still haven't quite figured that one out yet. Some fire resistance here would certainly help, but things like Flash Sweat I don't think would last long enough for us to actually get any real benefit out of them. Much of this first phase for us is going to be learning the mechanics, learning when we can punish, when we can attack, when we can best get our attacks in, because obviously 700 damage is far better than the 100 or whatever it was that we were doing. Or 30. So I do think that we need to be locked on. That much is clear to me. I wonder if we can get headshots. That doesn't do too much for us. Oh, actually, that's not bad. Oh, you can shoot through. That's a little cheaty. Oh, yep, every time. I just need to figure out how we can beat that move, and then we're golden, I think. You know, maybe we do swap this off. Maybe we go back to Ring of Favor. Because I think the extra damage just isn't worth the extra damage that we take, because we do take quite a bit. We are quite good kindling. Yes, we are. Oh, straight to it, huh? Stay on this side of you for now. Okay. That's good. Wasn't the one that I was expecting. Okay, we briefly survived it. Ow. Yeah. It's so frustrating, these camera angles. The clouds do make it a little disorientating, for sure, but I think for me, at the moment, it's more the camera that I'm battling with than anything. I think as long as we can decide on what the best target to be locked onto is, will be good. Unfortunately, with spells, you need to rely on lock-on. I'm not going to grab that. It's only 700 souls. But yeah, I think the biggest boss for us here is going to be the camera. Figuring out how we can defeat that. I won't lock on until we get close enough, I think. Okay, now we lock on. Or not. Yet again, defeated by the camera. And that's just going to be the fire down. Oh no. Yeah, okay, there we go. Now we're locked. I think we stay locked on the Nameless King. Because I think that's where we seem to get most of our double damage. Okay, wasn't the attack I was thinking it was going to be. There we go, that's good. Yeah, so the attacks from underneath really seem to do it. Okay, it does take that second to recover, which is cool. Oh, okay, that's a long charge up. Get a healing. Okay, now we run backwards. Nope. There is really no getting away from that. It's just we just need to have enough health. This I'm fine with. Come on, man. Its type is flying, so use rock. Not a bad option. So the best damage we seem to get is when we're directly underneath. We can hit it underneath the neck. But it does put us in that kind of danger zone for that top-down flame, which we don't really have an answer for yet. Try and land here. Okay, that's Flame Strike. So I think the problem with the Flame Strike is if it gets us with the initial attack, it stun locks us, so that by the time that we stand back up, the flame is still going. Yeah, there's got to be a way for us to avoid that flame strike. Maybe I just need to try and run a different direction than what I'm doing, because I'm trying to run towards it with the idea that, okay, well, if I can get underneath of it and past it, surely it can't be that good at aiming, but apparently it is. Camera. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you, camera. Doing great. So that's the flame strike from afar. It still hits us. Okay. Cool. Okay. I think we might just have to go for a longer, safer play. So instead of trying to get right underneath, getting those critical strikes, I think just staying further away. And just chip away at its health. That might be the maneuver. Okay, I mean, we still did good damage there. And then, I mean, we can always just punish with, like, head strikes after that. Oh, okay. Thought I got the dodge timing right there. That's incorrect. Oh, okay, so we can still get those big strikes. Ooh, stunned it. Oh, yes. Okay, that's good. That's very good. There we go. First stage. Done. Okay, so that's how we do it. Yeah, now the real fight begins. Yikes. We are in danger. Yep. Two. Okay, there's a little bit of delay on that one. Oh. Yeah, man. Okay, we do good damage to him, though. We do good damage. But yeah. Oh. What a time. Ornstein of Road Smoke. Very much. Yeah, we can see where Ornstein got his kind of flavor from, right? But yeah, this is why this is such a difficult fight. So we really need to just master this first phase. I dodged early, that's unfortunate. And we might be dead. Nope. Yep. I dodged way too early on both of those attacks. Okay. That's fine. Right. Slowly but surely we will get there. We will get good. Which is what this is all about. Good opener. Oh, we staggered it. There was a lot of damage very quickly. So that's why we got that stagger. And we got stagger again. Oh, I think, no, it just died. Okay. Whew. That's a big attack. Okay, too far away. Man. Okay, timing on those are a little difficult to read, I'll be honest. Okay, he's got a third attack. 1, 2, 3. That's a big charge up, my dude. 2, 3, and a fourth, and a fourth. Okay. Oh boy. Oh no. Cinnamon Knight, welcome. Welcome. Oh boy. But hey, we had a good first round there. I think that is the key. Yeah, Kingsley, I think you're right. I think aggression does help. We kind of need to be. Because yeah. We are made of glass. Well, yes and no. Like, our vigor isn't terrible. It could be better. Certainly. far too early. Oh, okay. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, Cinnamon, thank you so much for that super chat.
Little bit of support where I can.
Yes, we've had quite the journey so far throughout the Souls games. We've finished 1, 2, and now we are at the end of 3. Oh damn, missed our opener. Oh. Wow, I don't know how we managed to dodge it, but we did. Somehow. Camera's really killing us. Yeah. Oh, what to say. I think as long as we can get the camera to behave, we're pretty good with this first one. I think with it being close to the wall, the camera is going to be an issue, so it'll just depend where he decides to fly, you know? Because I don't want to be underneath of you. I know it's a bad place to be. That's what we want. Get that stab. Oh my god, we missed it. That's very unfortunate. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think if we get one really good solid round, we've got it. We're definitely strong enough to win this fight. It's just a question of timing and just a little sprinkling of luck as well. And that's a much better start. Damn. Forgot about the second. Oh, we got a stun right away. That's good. Ah. That's so frustrating when that happens. Okay, I really don't want it to breathe fire, so let's just try and back away. One more, thank you. One more. There we go. Drink. And we need to heal now. Where are you, Mr. Storm? Okay. Thank you, camera. Ah, just out of range. Good damage. Even better. Okay. Okay, so that's definitely a big punishable attack. So let's just try and stay distant, like, as much as we can. Okay. Yep, we just need to stay really far away from you. Oh no. He's following it up. Oh man, I hate getting stun locked like that. So unfortunately it's perfectly timed so that by the time we can stand up and we have control of our character again, the next attack comes in. Oh. Okay. So yeah, staying distant definitely seems to help. Yet again, close but no cigar. Damn. Unfortunate timing. Still got him. Okay. Oh. Okay. I think that's too far. Oh, no, just enough. Oh, man, the reach. Okay. Let's get our distance again. Not far enough. And the ore farming walk. Ah, okay. I need to get ready for that follow-up. Yeah, okay, okay. That's fine. I think the safest places for us to attack is when we are far away. I don't think that we can rely on his attacks being predictable enough for us to punish them. So it's just about keeping distance as much as possible. As soon as he closes in, that's when we back out. We get more distance. That's how we take him down. It's going to all be about that distance. One thing that we can try and do is get a real mastery of this first phase. That's a great start. Still need to get better at that. Wait for him to get back up a little bit. Damn. Okay, out of gas. Go have time to heal. Just. Wait for him to land. Got him. Good first phase. That's the only really long distance one that we have to worry about. So I think as soon as he does that, we just run. We turn, we run, we listen to see if he's casting anything. Heal. Thank you. Oh, okay. Alright, so that's a 1-2. That's big and bad. Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay. That's an attack that we haven't seen yet. Cool. Yeah, we do need to be wary about rolling off. We may need to do something with the Estus, but I think it's still okay for now. I think as long as we can keep on maneuvering around and then just ending back up on the straight line and then just pulling back, we just pull them from one end to the other. We'll get it. We will get it. Still hit us. There we go. Okay, that's a very slow one. Damn it. Okay, I think we might be dead. It's a grab attack. Oh no, not. I just need to try and run. I just have to not care about what's going on behind me. Okay. Distance, distance, distance. It's distance enough. Turn and go the other way. Oh man, still gets us. Frustrating. Frustrating, but not impossible. Oh. Okay. We could try the rock. We could try the rock, but yeah, it's a toughie, that's for sure. I think what we got to really watch out for is that once we seem to get him a little bit damaged, as soon as he starts chucking up that widespread lightning cast, it's tough. Oh, damn. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, right. You are a child of Gwyn. That was a hell of a dodge by him. Oh, man. Not death, not yet. Oh my god. Okay, here comes the lightning. Got so much more reach than the other one. I swear I dodged in time. It's fine. Not sure how he dodged that yet. So close. So close. So we may actually need more healing, Estus. Because that's kind of what we ran out of there. But it's close. It is frustratingly close. I think we'll swap. Even if it's just like one Estus, I think that could make the difference. We are very, very close here. Whew. Honestly, maybe we take a lightning ring, potentially. The Ring of Favor is very good, though. It does give us a lot. So we'll just say one more Estus. And we'll see how we go with that. So close. I know it can be frustrating to see the same battle again and again, but it is part of the process in Dark Souls. Slowly but surely we get better with each iteration. Eventually, there is a drop-off point. You have to know when that drop-off point is. I don't think we've reached that yet. Difficult one to dodge that. Whoa! I'm not sure where that jump came from. Oh dear. We're up against the wall. Yeah. Okay, there is actually a physical wall there. Well, we were closer before, but we can get there again. There's part of me that does feel I could potentially become more comfortable with his fighting style up close, because there is a lot of benefit a spear gets to, you know, fighting when you are fighting at a bit of a distance. So if we were to maneuver ourselves closer, we could potentially reduce the benefit that he's getting from that. Whoops. First time we've been struck by that. There we go. Always underestimate the reach. And there's a second attack, okay. We're up against the wall again. Okay. Oh, I think I can get that timing down. It's just about learning these slight variations. I might try and stay closer to him. We might be able to get him to just be a little bit more consistent. Really don't like to fly first. Oh, especially don't like that we're going straight to fire. That's fine. Fire breath. Sucks. Okay, a bit of a rough start, this one. That one seems actually impossible to dodge, because it has an area of effect that kind of like lasts, persists afterwards. Okay, alright, let's see how we do here. Okay. Not good, apparently. Damn. Okay. Well, it's a little bit different fighting up close. The moveset's slightly different. But I think it's learnable. If the bird's staggerable, then there's the possibility that he might be staggerable as well. Maybe. Yep, still can't dodge that one. Swear that was a dodge, but here we are. Two. No. Oh boy. Maybe not close. Maybe not close. Oh. Camera. Oh, okay. We legitimately hadn't seen that attack before. Okay, that was just a bad start. Okay. I need to see what I'm doing differently at the start here, because we've pretty consistently got it flying every time, which it wasn't doing before. So maybe I'm getting a little bit too close. Yep, there goes the flight again. Cannot seem to get that one for some reason. I think that might be dodgeable. Just not how I was dodging it then. That dodge from him was so clutch. No. Oh man, that's so close. Got us with the grab. So frustrating. Oh, so close. As ever, totally doable. Just need a few things to go right. I think that's the most frustrating thing, is that it is tantalizingly close. And that's why we persist. Because it is close. If we were getting stomped like Medea, it's like, okay, cool. Let's do something else. So, yeah, if I'm a little bit further away, that seems to help. That's the undodgeable attack. Three strikes. That's new, buddy, even for you. Still haven't got that one. Damn it. That sucks. Oh, okay. I really thought we could just space. I need to get around him here. And we also need some FP. Thank you for being kind. I'm gonna try and see if I can just get distance here. Oh, okay. It does help a little bit. third attack, you bastard. One more. One more. That's it. I really thought. I really thought that we were gonna get killed. In that last little bit. Jeez. What a day. What a day. The last of Gwyn's children has fallen. We hope. Third stage. The storm has passed. Okay. And there's actually more that we can do here. Oh my gosh, okay. Soul to the Nameless King. The gate is open now. Do we have enough to actually be able to level? No. We're close. Need 7,000 more. We can actually get those souls here relatively easy. Worth us doing. So that we actually make sure that we make use of the soul. Let's have a look at that soul, though. Okay, the Nameless King was once a dragon-slaying god of war before he sacrificed everything to ally himself with the ancient dragons. So, obviously, Gwyn and the rest of the Great Lords were trying to destroy the everlasting dragons, and that's why the Nameless King here was struck, because he allied himself with the enemy. Oh man. Okay, well we're going to go back, we're going to see what we can do with those souls first, and then we're going to continue on that way, because there are still some items here that we can grab. So, Filing Shrine, and I'm pretty sure we can also buy his armor set as well. Relatively sure. Oh, okay. We'll see what we can do with his soul, first of all. Probably nothing that we're going to actually want, because it's going to be, you know, lightning stuff. Okay, yeah, so this is one here, Lightning Storm. Miracle of the Nameless King. Once a slayer of dragons, the former king and war god tamed a storm drake, on which he led a lifetime of battle. This miracle is likely a tale of their bond. It's nice, but yeah. And then we have the curved sword, which is not bad, really. It scales with Dex. We can actually use it as it is now. The Nameless King, ally of the ancient dragons, fought beside the storm drake in countless battles. When the great beast fell, the king claimed his soul, as was the custom in the age of the gods. Tornado. Imbue the blade with the wrath of storm in a spinning motion, and follow with a strong attack to bear that wrath upon foes. It's a nice looking blade. We could grab it. I think we'll get it, because why not? Yeah, it does seem strange that it wouldn't be the lance. Oh, there is the Dragon Slaying Sword Spear as well. We could have got that, but that's less useful for us. It is mainly going to be lightning. It does scale with faith, but the other, I think, is more our speed. A dragon hunting weapon from the age of the gods. Actually, you know what, now that I think about this, probably would be something that we'd want to use on Medea, because it's a dragon hunting weapon. But, you know, such is life. I should have checked, but I am happier with that blade, because I think that that's something that we can actually utilize. However, we're not going to have enough souls to be able to level. Let's just go talk to you.
Ah.
Okay, so what can we get here? Let's just look through and see if we can spy anything new. Dragon scale armor, and then golden crown. So I think we're going to want to get the dragon scale waistcloth, and also that. We could pick up we'll pick up the golden bracelets, why not? And then finally we can grab this. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'll just say that much.
Ashen 1.
So, let's see what that looks like. First of all, golden crown. It's, as you can see, yeah, it's a bit much. It's a bit much. I do like the other crown a little more, but we will have a look at that new armor. It's heavy. And unfortunately, it's another one of those armors that's just really big on us. We'll put the full set on just so we can see what that looks like. And it's, yeah, it's feet out in this set here. It's a little bulky, is the only thing. Wilson, thank you very much for that super chat there. Much appreciated.
Thank you for these Bonfire Knights.
Thank you for sticking around. Always appreciated. Let's see, what did we have on before? Was it Lorian's leggings? I think it was. Yeah, that's what we were rocking. Okay, so... Right. Now... I'll be honest, I don't know if we can defeat Nadir. Just the way that we are set up. It's unlikely. It is unlikely that we would be able to. We can give it one shot, but I just... Here's my feeling on it. We've kind of put an end to the DLC, to the Painted World, to the Ringed City. That dragon is taken by Dark, for sure. And we did offer as a favor to slay that dragon, but we've slain the person who we're doing that favor for. So I feel like us going back to do that wouldn't make as much sense. The reason why I think it makes sense for us to go for the Nameless King is because, you know, Mayrys is aware through Maywyn that the Nameless King is more than likely the lost son of Gwyn. And so that means that soul is going to be beneficial towards linking the flame once again. Because Mayrys now carries within them more than any of these Lords of Cinder ever have. The power is so spread out, is so separated. Mayrys has brought all of that kindling back together again, so that they may burn eternal. Or, you know, burn long enough that the painting can be finished. And I think that's the thing that we're clinging on to here for Mayrys specifically, is that Mayrys wants that painting to be complete. And hey, the thing is, that painting won't last forever as well, because just like Ariandel as it was, it had started to twist. So, with that being said, we head to the Flameless Shrine. Okay. Kiln of the First Flame. And this is another dark shrine. Not unlike the others. Yet I do think that this one differs. We can see that this area here is fully caved in. So too is this section. Heading towards the back here. We can actually see outside up there, which is interesting. And I don't think we're going to see any other doorways here that we can access. No, all caved in. Okay. So, we head outside. There is that last light. A bleeding sun. And the Dreg Heap once again. Proceed to the first flame. Okay. But we can see that this place is collapsing. And very, very reminiscent of Dark Souls 1. We have some of those elements still there. From where Gwyn first linked the flame, the blast, the fire that scorched all of his knights. And there are 2 bonfires like right next to each other, which is travel to the Dreg Heap. Light bonfire. Okay, so I guess that takes us back to the Overlook. It's just strange that that would be there, I guess. Okay, so. Were you just running off the edge? What are we doing? Yep. Cool. Well, carrying on. You can see the spectre of another doing just that. Try ally. Oh shoot, okay. See that within the center there? That is cinder. That is rekindled ash. That is us, for lack of a better word. It is something that we are going to have to defeat. It does say try ally, but as you can see, we have no allies here. We are alone in this fight. And so, we ready ourselves for what is to come. And we will hear music that some of you will recognize. Underneath a bleeding, dark sun, we fight. Okay. Soul of Cinder. One, two, three. They have Flame Blade too. Smarts. Damn, it's got good timing on these attacks to kind of just stun lock us. Oh man, the delay after its attacks is really getting to me. Oh, its blade is changing. You can see that it's a scimitar now. Oh. Oh, okay. It's going to be empowered for a while. It's changing once again. Magic. It is everything in one. But is that enough? Well, we'll see. Rekindled. And there is that music. We've heard it before. It's in amongst everything. Gwyn is here with us. That's bad. that's even worse. Oh, come on. The lightning bolts. Oh boy. That's going to come down and wow. Fight the arc. Oh my gosh. One last fireball. And the soul of Cinder falls. Soul of the Lords. Okay. Let's read. One of the twisted souls steeped in strength. Since Lord Gwyn, the first Lord of Cinder, many exalted lords have linked the first flame, and it is their very souls that have manifested themselves as a defender of the flame. Not just a defender, but I think to know that the next that links the flame is worthy. Because you can't just have anyone burning themselves. It needs to be someone that has the might, the right, the will to do it. And we do. First try. Mary's did not fall. Okay. The flame does, J-Man. It needs to continue, just that little while longer. A world needs to be painted. A new world that carries the name of Mare. We shall link. Like Merwin, like Merrick, Mary's burns. It's gentle and it's slow. Like coal rather than gasoline. Gently, this flame burns. And long, long may it burn. Let's just turn things down ever so slightly there. Legionnaires, thank you for joining me for Dark Souls 3. Mary's is gonna continue burning there for a long time. All of those souls, everything. It'll slowly burn. The Relentless Flame. Rookie, you're right. What a journey we had there. So much to reach that point. So many just really interesting fights. And Pyromancy, it carried pretty well. But now our story shall continue. In a world different than this. I have to say, I feel like Gale was my most enjoyable fight of the whole game. Just how on the edge it was. A very well designed fight. We've come a long way since Filing Shrine in Dark Souls 1. And now we are going to be leaving the Dark Souls games behind. The question is, though, what world is it that we go to next? Because yes, the lands between beckon, Elden Ring, but there is also Demon Souls. There was a remake not that many years ago, and Demon Souls is a game that I have never played. Dark Souls was my first in the Souls series. So, there is a possibility that we could look at Demon Souls. But what I'm going to do is leave that to a poll. That poll will be posted on this channel. I will post that later today. And unfortunately, there won't be a stream next week or the week afterwards because I am going to be away. Oh, is it not on PC? For some reason I thought that Demon Souls was on PC. I was relatively sure it was, that it had a PC release, but I could be wrong. It could have been a PlayStation exclusive. PS5 only. Okay, well, that solves it. Okay. That solves it. That solves it. Elden Ring. And I can't wait because I haven't finished Elden Ring. I've played through most of the game. I haven't played any of the DLC for it yet. But I am super excited to delve into that. But there will be a poll. That poll will be based upon what kind of character we want to see. We have had... and honestly, maybe we don't need a poll. Let's talk about it here. We can do this here. We can do this now. With those of you that are here at the end. We haven't really had a full strength character yet. Someone that uses strength above all else. Marik towards the end did lean towards that, but only ever so slightly. He never got to fully embrace the power, raw power of strength once he had lost his faith. So we could look at going in that direction for Elden Ring. We could also try an archer out. Because we really haven't played with archery much at all. So yeah, we could look at that as a as an option. Yeah, I feel like we kind of had dexterity covered with with Mates here. A ranger, that's not a bad idea, you know, because that's a little bit of both. Archery, but also blade. Full barbarian could also be great, because here's the thing. There are really good weapon arts in Elden Ring. There are like roars and things. Somehow you feel like the next character is going to be a redhead? Well, they have to be, because, look, the world has Mates' name at the center of it, so there is going to be a May of some kind in there. This is the May Souls universe. Elden Ring has very similar stats to the Souls games. Very, very similar. So, yeah, I feel like a barbarian. It also just makes sense in the world of Elden Ring as well. There's Horaloo. I can't remember if that's his name. I can't remember off the top of my head. One of the main tarnished, or ones who became tarnished, is very barbarian. We could do barbarian with a splash of frenzied flame, or just frenzy in general. Because frenzy is fun. But I think I am leaning a little bit more towards the barbarian style. Not sword and board, just either two big weapons or one really, really big weapon. I feel like that would be very fun. Okay. Oh, okay, Journey 2. We'll say yes. We'll just let it go through. Yeah, axes can be really good. This isn't canon. This isn't canon. This rising from the grave. This is probably a dream or a memory in the mind of Mérис as they slowly but surely burn over time. Crown upon their head, a lord of cinder, well and true. But yeah, that is going to wrap us up for today's stream. Mr. Billy, I'm so sorry. You've joined us just at the very, very end. We've just finished Dark Souls 3 as well. We won. Good news. Good news. We won. We won. But unfortunately, yes, that does mark the end of today's stream. A little earlier than normal, I know. And yes, we will not have streams for the next 2 weeks because I am going to be away. I will be making a post about that as well. But thank you so much to all of you who joined me for this. This was a journey of strong emotions, and I think that's why I really enjoy these games, but specifically that's why I really enjoy these games with the rest of you here along for the ride. Because when I fail, it sucks, but when we succeed, it's just so good. It is so good. There's no feeling like it. So thank you to every single one of you that has joined me on this journey here, that has joined me since Merwin, through Meyric and Meyris, and now another tale will begin. But that'll be next month, more than likely, or towards the end of the month, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, thank you so much, and if you're watching the VOD as well, thank you for supporting the series. I know these are long videos, I know that it's a lot to watch through, but the fact that you're here means the world to me. So, for one last time, let us take a seat here at the beginning of things, at the end of things. I toast you all. So, with that, for one last time in Dark Souls 3, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.